Hi, welcome to Adobe Live. If we haven't met yet, I am Jordan Dene Ellis, Community Manager of Adobe Express, and apologies in advance for my voice. I'm so excited to be here with Adobe Evangelist, Katrina Torrijos. How are you?
I'm good. Hello, everyone.
We have something so exciting to talk about today. If you caught Katrina's most recent What's New video, then you'll already know our news, but the multi-page feature is now live on Adobe Express, which is, at least in the Insiders Facebook group, definitely the most requested feature that I've seen since I started working here. So I'm so excited we can tell you it's finally here.
Yes.
Yeah, so multi-page is exactly what it sounds like. It's the ability to create multiple pages in a project. So you could do like a campaign if you have a social post and wanted to resize it for a bunch of different social platforms. You can do that all in one project. You can copy paste between pages. You could do like a full social campaign for a new product, or you could create a carousel set of images for Instagram, or you could do what we're going to do today, which is promote an event. We're actually promoting this live stream by creating like creating an image that you can customize per person or for whatever different platform you want. So I am super excited that we have this now.
Yes, I'm really excited. So we can just go ahead and jump right over to my screen. We are on the homepage of Adobe Express, and we're just going to start from scratch today. So we're just going to open up a new Instagram post, canvas size, but we're actually going to resize it to the portrait size because it is optimal for Instagram now that larger posts are being more favored on the platform. So we want to take up as much room as possible. And as Jordan says, we will focus a lot more on the multi-page feature. And so we're just going to create like a quick, let's say, like we're going to create like one graphic for like Instagram to promote this live stream as an example, and then we're going to use multi-page to create multiple pages to like kind of create sort of like a campaign and like provide like more information about the event, kind of spread things out so that not everything is just jam-packed into a single post. So we will do that.
Okay. Yeah, it's so nice that you can see everything in one project. And if you need to like reference something on a different page or move something over or change something on all the pages, it just makes it so much easier.
Exactly. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. We're going to add a background to this canvas, and we're going to search for a, what is it? The words.
I love that you're starting from scratch. I have literally never done this.
Never?
No.
Sometimes it is my favorite because I did originally when I was practicing for the stream, I started from a template, but I realized that I just messed with the template so much that I could just create it from scratch.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that was kind of my process when coming up with today's lesson. But yeah, so we're starting off with this gradient background just by going to backgrounds, chromatic, and then a solid. And this will just have more like solid gradient type of backgrounds. And then I'm going to just pop on our image just by going to photos, selecting the three dots. We're going to open Lightroom today, and I'm going to use our favorite photo ever from our New York trip.
Yeah. So Jordan nice to have actual pictures together.
Yeah. Jordan and I took photos for, what's it called, from our trip for our lives together. So if you saw on our thumbnail, this photo is actually on there. So yay.
I mean, when you don't live in the same place, you don't have many photos together. So you gotta reuse that content.
Exactly. So we're just gonna take this photo and we're just gonna remove the background. And then luckily, since the background is pretty clear, we should have a super clear cutout. Boom. Perfect.
Awesome.
We love it. And then now I'm just gonna put this photo off to the side. And since we are promoting this stream, but pretend, you could obviously put like a future event or something like that. But for the sake of today's example, we're just going to pick this stream. And maybe we could do another stream in the future too. We can just make this into a template or something and then just change the dates.
Yeah.
Super easy.
That's my new hack. And it's not really new, but I used to just duplicate old projects, but turning them into templates first, honestly, saves so much time. Because then they're just there in your library, which is great. And you can just start building without worrying about like accidentally, going over old work or editing a project you want and need. So templates is a great move.
Exactly. So I am just putting the word live stream off to the side here for no particular reason. I just feel like it's a really interesting style to have like side text like this. Usually I'll just put it across the top, but I'm feeling a little wild today. So we're just gonna put it off to the side, and then I'm actually going to put like what's it called, live stream in smaller text, and I'm gonna put it in the corner just for like, I think what do you say, this is just like a style. I feel like this is very inspired by like kind of, I want to say like magazines or something.
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, again, two non-professional designers, but I think it's just like a font treatment, like a type style. So many people in the chat. Someone with the same name as me. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Claudia.
Hi, Sky.
Hi, Sky. And Bree. What's up, friends?
Hello. Oh my gosh, so many friends. All right, I'm just going to duplicate this a couple times. And then I'm just going to line it up. I'm just eyeballing it. Did I group it? I grouped it. I meant to duplicate so we have both. And then do something like that.
Cute.
This is the part that I'm like, I need to like zoom in a little.
Yeah. Just
to get the alignment down. Aligning part will be the death of me. I just always have problems with aligning stuff. I eyeball things too much when I really should not.
I get it, man. You just want everything to be lined up.
Yeah. And thank goodness for the snapping lines, the grid lines. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Oh yeah.
They come in clutch. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my head over the text. Where did I do it? It's like here, and then I want the live stream in front of you. There you go. Ooh, okay.
Okay, I love that.
Good. Okay, so zooming out. Okay, looks pretty good. And then so now we are going to put like the information part of the stream. So I'm going to add in a shape. We're gonna go do the rectangle or the square basic shape. Just gonna pop it across right here. We're gonna add the border. We're gonna fill it with, we're gonna make the border black, and then the fill, let's choose the white in this color palette that's already going on.
Yeah, these colors look great together. Orange and blue look so good.
It does.
I really like this background. I'm gonna copy this idea from you.
Yes, this was definitely inspired by like a magazine. I think I was like looking at magazines when I was like making this, and I was like, wow, this would be really cool. Yeah, I'm super inspired by like other Instagram posts and like online like publications and ebooks and magazines that I see, especially when it comes to like laying out text, because I really want to play around more with text placement and stuff.
Yeah. CJ says, really not sure what this is advertising, thinking live stream, but it's not jumping out at me. Not a live stream.
It's a live stream.
Yeah, this is like the most meta design we've done.
Yes. Well, to be fair, friends, if you're wondering why we chose this particular subject, it's because if we're going to be honest, it was, I wouldn't say it's last minute, but we did have to come up with this topic really fast.
And I mean, it's also kind of related to like I just got back from San Diego Comic-Con, where I had to make my graphics for that before this feature came out, and I was lamenting. I did something similar to this where I spoke on a panel and I wanted to make a different graphic for each speaker, and I did it, but I duplicated each of them, and then if I wanted to like change something, it was not a very streamlined workflow to do that. So if I had been able to use multi-page, it would have been great. And now I will be able to for all my future projects. So if you're doing a series like that, because this could be for anything. This could be, you know, this could be for live, obviously live streams, but you know, like you have a Twitch channel. So if you had a series of different guests, like you could use this as your calendar for the month and do like, wait, that looks cool though.
What, the double?
The double looked really cool. Yeah, you could create a different page for all of your guests. I think that was cool, but you also definitely don't. You're the designer today.
No, it's okay.
I'm into it though.
It's okay. What I always do also is I would just fill like the back layer.
Oh yeah.
But that since my shirt's black, it doesn't really work out. So maybe we'll do a different color today. Maybe we'll do, oh my gosh, wait, the pink color.
I like that.
And then should we keep it like that?
I think that looks cool.
Yeah. I mean, we can come back to it if the colors like change or something.
That's true.
And then I'm just going to add another text here. Just putting in the information for the event. So we'll do, what's today's date? Tuesday.
July 26th.
July 26th. Oh my gosh, y'all. August is next week. Can you believe it?
It's so wild.
Oh my goodness. 2:30 p.m. PST.
Perfect.
That is insane. This summer is flying by.
I know. This is so cute.
Thanks. I'm glad you think so.
Yeah.
If it was ugly, would you tell me on stream?
Not like that. I would be like, what if we change this part a little bit? It's so cute though. I love it.
I have thick skin, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna roast you live.
I wouldn't mind it. Imagine a roasting stream. Oof.
No, thank you. I'm not cut out for that. Not even a little bit.
Oh man. Okay, we're gonna space out the words a little bit so it's not as squished. And then boom, we have our first page. I think it looks pretty cute.
Now watch this, guys. Here's the trick.
And now we are going to duplicate the page. And then boom, now we have page 2.
I love this. I love this.
All we have to do is switch out some of the photos and the text, and it'll be awesome. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of this ginormous live stream text. We're gonna get rid of me and Jordan. And then now we are going to just do kind of like a single like spotlight kind of post. I don't know words, but we're going to add in Jordan's photo. I have her headshot right here.
Yeah.
Lovely headshot. I love it. And then now we're going to crop it to a circle, right? Circles are nice. We love circles.
Circles are one of my favorites, like design hacks. I don't think a shape can be a design hack, but I think a lot of adding a circle, like cropping a photo into a circle, I think always looks good.
Agreed. Yeah, this looks pretty good. And then we're gonna use shapes. We're gonna put in like a background, a circle background shape around you. And then this part, I think I'm gonna move this one underneath your photo so I can just
look at that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait, it looks so good. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, this is very fun.
And then I think, wait, can we remove background? Yeah, let's remove the background. Let's make it solid. Let's see what happens.
Should work. I've done it on this photo a bunch of times.
Yeah. The importance of having like a clean, distinct background.
Totally.
It helps a lot when you're doing the cutout so that you don't have to refine it so much. That looks so good. And then we're just going to align the photo to the edges. And then we're gonna fix the circle a little bit.
I love this.
It needs to be a little bit. I should have, okay, mistake number 1 of the day. I should have adjusted the headshot circle before doing the remove background.
Oh, well.
But that's okay. Because I have the curve of your shirt that was guiding me.
Oh, right. Totally.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay.
Yeah, this is
so
cute.
We have this, and then now we're just going to take one of the text pieces. We're going to duplicate it, and then I'm just going to put it down here. Oh wait, is it grouped? Oh, it's grouped. Let's ungroup it. Okay, and then we're just going to change this with your information, like who is speaking in this live stream. We have Jordan Dene.
Yeah.
And then your @ is do you want the social or
yeah,
NYC?
let's do that.
Dot social.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, y'all, if you're into social media content and trends and stuff, Jordan has a dedicated Instagram for social tips. So follow her at jordandene.social.
Thanks. This is great too, because when you're doing stuff like this, actually, I just gave this advice in one of our social media strategy videos with Andy Lambert this morning. When you're doing a post like this, it's so great to be able to highlight all of the other collaborators, because it just like helps them out. It's a great way to be able to tag another account. There's a very good chance that they will share it or repost it. So I think this is great. A great way to like promote all of the folks on the event or video or whatever the content you're making is.
Agreed. Love that. Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, this looks great.
That looks good. And now we are going to duplicate the page. And then now we're just going to change the photo once again and then add in my information.
This makes it so easy.
It's so much easier. Oh my gosh. Literally a month ago when I was doing another Instagram campaign, new project.
Yeah, this will help like keep things organized too, because sometimes finding multiple pages of the same project. Someone in the chat is asking if Adobe Express is free, and there is a free version. There's also a premium version, but you can see the free version either the mobile app or at express.adobe.com.
Yep.
Jupiter's asking, how do you decide how much space to apply between elements?
Like on the page?
I think so.
Like the space between here and here. So how I do it is I just make sure there's like breathing room. So like if I look at a graphic, like let's say even this part, if I look at a graphic and I feel like if it's too close together, like I feel, a little bit stressed in the mind when I'm looking at it. That's how I kind of like can feel that things might be a little bit too close together. Or if things are really hard to read, that's a good indicator too. If like you need to adjust like the line height or something like that. And then another tip is if assets are like touching. So like, let's say if this circle was like touching like too close to here, it kind of like, messes with the eye a little bit, so like just giving it more like breathing room that I feel is a personal choice in my opinion. Like whatever you feel comfortable with, I think is like a good way to go, like because I feel like every designer and stuff is different when it comes to leaving like negative space and stuff like that.
Yeah, I tend to over index on leaving space between. So my personal style is to have lots of negative space. But yeah, I think it is a style. Like as far as I know, again, neither of us are professional designers, but I think I've never heard someone give like a hard and fast rule. We have another question. Does Adobe Express allow you to do multiple sizes within the same project? And I'm so excited to say the answer to that is yes. We haven't done that yet, but could we show
we
that?
We can do like a resize.
For the next one.
Let's just rip off this background. And boom, we are done.
So easy. This is great. We have made 3 different posts in 20 minutes?
Express evangelist.
Do you want your handle on there too?
Oh, right. It's
Make
just
a match.
Yes, there you go. And we're just going to adjust the text box. Boom, it's done. And then for spacing, I just noticed this, but another, not pet peeve of mine, but I also like to make sure the space from top and bottom is the same.
Yeah.
Which I did not
But this is what's so great about this. Now, if you wanted to change that on page 2, you literally just go over to page 2 instead of going to
exiting out.
Yeah. How great is that?
Just bring this down a little bit.
Yeah. Amazing.
Exactly. Okay, and then last but not least, we need a CTA page. So we are going to duplicate this again, which is so easy. We don't need a picture here. We'll just make the information front and center. We don't need really the text. And then for this one, I'm gonna make it just say like like where can they tune in? I think that's the only information that is missing. So like the last slide of the post will be like where to go. We'll take this out, which is fine. And then we'll just make this bigger. And then we're just gonna adjust the box a little bit.
Yeah, this is great.
And then just to save us the time, we're just gonna duplicate this, change this color to the peach.
Look how cute.
Yeah, and super fast. Oh my gosh, we are flying by.
Yeah, we just made 4 assets in less than half an hour.
Project. I know.
Yeah, in a single project. And then you can download all of the pages together. You can download just some of the pages. So that's very convenient to whatever you need.
And I'm just adding decorations because this page is a little bit plain. Needs a little something something.
Yeah, you can't currently schedule multiple pages of a project through Scheduler according to the blog post that's on the roadmap. But you can download all of the pages separately and then schedule a carousel post if you want to do that, or you could schedule them all separately.
And this is what it all looks like next to each other. So when it's on Instagram, this is exactly what it'll look like when you're flipping through.
I love it.
Yeah. And with that, I think, that is pretty much multi-page.
That's it. Yeah. No, it's amazing. It's amazing. And then, like you said, you can resize any of the individual pages. Right. You can download all of them at once. You can download them separately. It is amazing.
And I think we have a little bit of time. I can just show resizing it. So let's turn this last page into a story.
Yeah, perfect.
Like, let's just get rid of this and let's just say we want to, rock with this. like it'll let you change the
Yeah.
dimensions and then it'll just show up like this. It'll just show up in all the different dimensions. And when you hit download, you can still do all pages, and then it'll download as a zip file, and you'll have all of your canvases as separate files inside.
It's amazing.
Super
So
easy.
yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask Katrina or I. We're available on social and in the Insiders Facebook group and here on Adobe Express. Anything else that we need to tell everyone? Thanks for subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. Yeah, you can hang out with us in the Adobe Express community spaces. We're in the Facebook Insiders group and in the Discord. And I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Let us know if you have any questions. I hope it's as easy for all of you as it was for us. And yeah, we'll talk to you all next time. Have a great day.
Bye, everyone. Thank
Bye.
you.